make of some of these new details? You know, weighing a possible price, the unveiling of the service in November, and Apple spending $6 billion on original content compared to Netflix, which is $14 billion. Of course, for Apple, this is, you could say, just an experiment still, or a side business, while that's Netflix's bread and butter.
No doubt. I mean, I think right now Apple needed to significantly step up content, and I think this is all about a drum roll into the media release later this year. I mean, we believe this is key to the services business, and we think the opportunity here is 100 million consumers in the next 3 to 4 years, and that's really the golden goose for Cook and Cupertino. iPhone obviously is the meat and potatoes, but right now in services, that's key to the growth, and this is really fueling the engine for Apple going forward.
Meantime, Mark, Apple Card now available. I know some folks who've already signed up. They say super simple, straightforward process. Maybe that's only if you have good credit. I don't know.
Yeah, should I pull my Apple Card out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see what I have it here.
You've got yours, but how has the rollout been so
far? This is the metal card.
All right, there you go.
Everyone has been asking about that. You know, the cash back today, it was an interesting announcement, 3% back on Uber, which makes it very competitive. And if they're going to do more of these deals, that's going to mean this is a great card at no annual fee for a lot of people.
So, Dan, how optimistic are you about Apple Card?
Apple Card is going to be a bit of an uphill battle for them to sort of gain significant opportunity, because right now it comes down to, as retailers come on, and as Mark said, what the incentives are. That is what I view as more of in the background. Right now the focus is on the TV and on the distribution service, but I do believe you're going to see more of a focus on the financing, banking side. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of what we're seeing on the card, and you could see more details coming in a launch event later this year.
Well, and speaking of the tip of the iceberg, Mark, you know, Apple Pay, for example, started out as a very, very small business, and it's very slowly but surely gained a lot more traction. You know, it's almost been like a sneak attack over the last few years. Could Apple Card be the same?
I think so. I think what a lot of people who use Apple services are going to use the Apple Card to pay for those services. You get the cash back. It's all in one place. You could basically have a credit card to pay for everything Apple. But I think a lot of people are also going to find that's going to be their default card for Apple Pay. So I think the Apple Card is going to go as far as Apple Pay goes and vice versa.